Hey, I'm Phil, and I'm going to show you some aspects of my home and show you some things I was looking at when I was doing my flat search looking for a place in Madrid. So let's jump in. Before I started looking at apartments, I was working with an agency, and they had a questionnaire and they asked what our ideal neighborhood would look like, what the apartment would look like, what our budget is, and if we have any non-negotiables like we need a terrace for a cat or something like that, which wasn't the case. We really didn't have a lot of criteria, just that we wanted to keep it under $800 a month. It was my first time in Madrid or Spain at all, so I didn't really know what to expect. And the agency we worked with was helpful to show us a few maps, a few videos, and information about the neighborhoods and transportation and what to look out for. So in our questionnaire, some of the things that we put was we wanted to spend less than $800 a month, ideally closer to $700 or $650, and we wanted a particular kind of neighborhood and apartment building where we could get to know our neighbors, and it was like a friendly community that was open, and a park or a cafe close by, and I could visualize better how I wanted to wake up and get ready and leave for work, what that commute would look like, how I would get from A to B, and if I needed something like storage for a bike, how much space generally I needed, what the lighting and things I would want in the space to be like. That got me a better feeling of like how I want it to feel and go day to day. Alright, so I actually looked at just 2 apartments before finding this space that I've been living in for 4 years in Madrid, and the first thing that I noticed right away was the natural lighting that came through these 2 big windows that we have in the living room, which is a combined kitchenette and workout space, everything space. The couch is a pull-out bed, and this is where everything happens, the dining room, living, relaxing. It took us a while to make the place cozy and just for us. We got a lamp that made a big difference. We didn't like the way the lights were so intense and fluorescent, so creating little corners, splashes of light was really helpful for making it feel warm and more like there were different nooks in the space. Everything is really close to us. I mean, we're in Conde Duque, which is a neighborhood that has, a grocery store is like a 1 or 2 minute walk. So if we like, oh man, I forgot eggs and I want to go get some eggs, it's just a quick trip. The metro is close, but I bike everywhere, so that's not an issue. It's about 40 minutes to work, and I sometimes take the school bus, I sometimes ride a bike, and I could take public transport if I wanted to. Having the pull-out couch has been nice for when guests are over. There's ample storage, and that's because we have a lot of headroom in the apartment, so the ceilings are pretty far up, and that gives us space for luggage and stowaway things, winter coats that we don't need. We also have a lot of shelving and places to put things, and that can be really helpful. That furniture, everything was included, including knives, forks, plates, cups. Our landlords are awesome, so I think they have an attention to detail that really made a difference in our time here. For example, there's a coat rack and a mirror by the door that has a place for your keys and wallet and phone, that kind of thing. We have a really small space for storage, I guess, though it could be another room. I've done some reading in there and tried to do some work before, but I felt like it was too small and cramped to get anything really done, and I also like having the natural light in the window nearby. So that room has become known as the shoe room, which is a little sad. I think we could have done something more interesting with it maybe, but we don't need more space than we have now, so I guess it's fine. The prices of flats in Madrid have been increasing over time, and so I expect when this goes back on the market, they'll probably increase the price, but I'm not sure. Oh, the other nice thing about having a small place is you don't have to clean as much, so we do mopping every once in a while, every 2 weeks actually, and it's really fast, so that's nice. Cleaning up is easy in a small place. yeah, I've been really happy here, and I'm sure whoever's looking for a flat in Madrid is also going to have some good and bad things they look through before they find the right place. But when you do, it's really nice. So good luck. That's it. Whoa.